We just see so much different things going on in the competition world today that it's easy to forget that learning to ride well and becoming an elegant, beautiful, effective rider takes many, many years and much, much practice, and then we will finally realize how much we still don't know. So what I wanted to show you today is a lot of different exercises for the rider's lower leg. We always talk about, the rider's upper body is something we can work on every minute of every day. I tell my students a lot of how you are grocery shopping or driving in your car or like working at your desk is so much about how you then create muscle memory and carry yourself inside yourself. And so it's really important to, yes, always take care every moment you're aware of it and awake to, be beautiful and elegant in your upper body. But the legs absolutely have to learn and be trained every moment we're on the horse. So of course things like Pilates and yoga can help a lot off the horse, and I definitely highly recommend working out yourself because that's what we ask the horses to do. Not only will you become a little bit more empathetic trainer, when you're sore, you can understand a little bit how the horse feels. But I just want to go over a couple of exercises that have really changed my riding, as well as we'll get into this a lot deeper when we do our lunging series, which we are working on getting together, so I can't wait to do that. But in the meantime, we all got to get better. So one of the first things I always tell my students, and I've practiced for years, is something we call the leg circles. So it's so important that the hip of the rider is very loose and supple. And so there's going to be these leg circles that really target that ability for the hip to be loose. So it's like a 3-step process, circling of the leg. So what I like to do is, if I were lunging, I would be holding on to the front of the saddle with my outside hand, and I'd be holding on to the back of the saddle with my inside hand. And from there, I first want to raise the leg up. When you put that knee up, you're going to feel that inside seat bone really go down into the saddle. And so that's important to feel like as I create freedom in this hip, I feel that inside seat bone. From there, always keeping the toe flexed. From there, and careful not to arch the back. So you want to really always keep your spine like a neutral spine in yoga, where your hips are under the bottom of your ribs, your hip bones under your rib cage.